How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Survival on American Falls with Smitty. On today's episode, you can see it's September the 2nd. It's about 11:13. And as you can see, we got another newer piece of equipment that we in. Now, we sold off our fertilizer wagon that we had, and we got this. I feel it's better to get this right here and do our fields with rather than using our tractor to get out in the fields and pour the spreader wagon or whatever, the spread lime on the fields. We want to keep our tractors at minimal whatever. We want to mainly use our tractors in the field only on cultivating fields, plowing fields, seeding fields, and all of that. It's basically. But yeah, we got a good pricing on this here. And we also bought a new baler. Yes, we purchased a new baler. It's right there in front of us, if you can see, over there at the grass field. We had started cutting the grass, but we end up stopping it because we need to go ahead and get these fields done or whatever. We got Jimmy over in field 37. He's over there planting soybeans in that field. We did, like I was saying in the last video, we did end up harvesting that sugar cane, the field that has that sugar cane in it. We did end up harvesting that field there off camera. We got all the sugar cane off in that grain silo over there. We haven't sold anything off. We still got it kept, and as you can see, we're down to $234. When we was just at like almost $500,000 in the last video. But like I said, we purchased two different type of equipments or whatever. We purchased two different things or whatever. This right here, we paid I think it was we paid $120,000 for this here. We sold off our lime wagon, our fertilizer wagon that we had. They gave us 60 grand on that. And we sold off of one of our old balers too. One of our self balers too. We sold off one of those too. We got I think it was like 40-something thousand off it. I think it was like 48,000 is what we got off that. And the baler, the new baler that we got, the new self-propelled, the new self-baler or whatever that we got, it costed us $200,000. Yes, it costed more than this fertilizer spreader. But yeah, I got that. I wanted to try that out or whatever. Like it's a self propelled baler. Like it's a machine, drivable machine itself, just like this lime spreader machine, crop protection lime spreader crop protection machine. It's like that. Like I said, we at the point now where we're able to purchase more and better things, but we're not focusing on purchasing a lot of more equipment right now. We is gonna go forward and purchase some more equipment on down the line. The other equipment that we go purchase, I will do that on camera rather than off camera. I know y'all probably saying like this the second video you came into and you the purchase of equipment off camera or whatever. When I know I usually purchase all the equipment on camera. Like I said, it was just when I'm getting the thing straight to start my next episode or whatever, I'll be going through and I'll see what I have to do, and I see things on sale or whatever, and I end up go ahead and purchasing it or whatever, because the price, the lease, the used dealership thing, it changes up daily. Sometimes it changes daily, sometimes it changes every other day. I didn't want to take the chance of passing these equipments up or whatever. This right here we got on sale. The baler we actually bought brand new. This right here was fairly used or whatever. It was barely used. Apparently somebody bought it and really liked the process of it or whatever. So they brought it right back or whatever. We got that field there limed, so we're gonna head over here to this other field, go get this field right here limed right quick. And as you can see, we've been cutting grass too. We still gotta cut that grass. We got all our equipment set up over there at the property right there where Jimmy's staying at. But yeah, so like I say, I'm liming these fields while Jimmy's over in the field planting soybeans in the other field over there. That the field that we had the sugar cane in, we actually have oats in that field now. You know, this right here usually the field we do our wheat crop in, but we're not gonna do wheat crop in this field here no more. We're gonna go with soybeans in this field, so we're gonna have 3 fields with soybeans and 1 field with our wheat crop, which is oats, which is actually our biggest field that we have so far, whatever. We plant oats in that biggest field, and the reason we're doing the oats in that field is because it's the biggest field, and that's we only doing the oats, the crop where we can get our straw from off in 1 field. That's the main reason. That's the only reason we're doing oats, so we can get the straw to put off in our 1 field that we have. We need the oats for we need the straw off the oats for our horses. And like I was saying in a couple videos ago, that I was gonna probably stop doing TMR, feeding our cows TMR, and feeding them straight hay or whatever, and that's what I think I'm gonna end up doing. So I'm not gonna end up buying no more mineral feed, and I'm not gonna use no more straw bales to make the TMR. We're not making TMR no more. We're gonna stop making TMR. I need to whip right here across the road right quick. I have my truck parked over here on this property. We had to go buy some more lime. But yeah, I've been liming all the fields. Jimmy got that 1 field planted with oats, and he's off over the next field. He's off over in the other field planting soybeans in that field there now. Once we finish in that field, we'll get them put over to that field there and plant the soybeans off over in that field. Once I get finished liming these fields, once I finish liming all of these fields up, I'm probably gonna hop off in the tractor. I need to go see about grabbing 2 hay bales to go put off inside of our, go grab a couple bales to put off inside of our cow pasture. I fed the sheeps earlier before we started or whatever. So the sheeps fed. The cows, they have food, but I just wanna tip them off on their food. This way we know for sure they have plenty of food or whatever. We like to keep their food levels up and at a nice level. This way they don't never get empty. And as I was saying on the last video, we did set off the rest of our milk too that we had. We got more milk. They producing more milk right now at the time. And another reason I want to wait to go ahead and feed those cows, because I want to actually look in there. I want to actually look on the sheet to see if we have any Angus cows that are ready to be sold, that are profitable right now. Like say with the Angus cows, it's best to sell them around 18 months, between 18 and 24 months. That's when you're getting the most off of it. That's when they work the most. When they get to 20 to 24 months, the price don't go up no further than that, so that price gonna stay the same. So you trying to keep them in there a little bit longer, let them get a little bit older, thinking you gonna get more money off of them. No, you will not get no more money. That's the max price that you gonna get off your cattle. So we're gonna see if we have any Angus cows to sell off. We probably see about selling off those or whatever. If we end up having to do that, that will cause for us having to go up to the co-op and go lease a trailer out. To go lease a cattle trailer out. I'm thinking that we need to go ahead and see about. I'm thinking about going ahead and purchasing another. I'm thinking about going ahead and purchasing a cattle trailer because we are doing dairy cows and some Angus cows. We have way more dairy cows than we have Angus cows. But with that being said, though, we had a lot of Angus cows, but we sold off a lot of them a couple of videos back because they was at the prime minister where they was they had reached their max profiting limit or whatever. So we sold those there off or whatever, and we still had some that had started growing because we had some to reproduce before we sold off or whatever. So we had some baby Angus cows or whatever. They in the process of growing now. I think we got a couple that's like 6 months. We got a couple that's like 12 months or something like that or whatever. But like I said, we'll go through and get all that checked out once we get this last field here limed or whatever. And from what I'm seeing, Jimmy is actually finished in his field. So we're gonna see about going getting them in the next hole. We're gonna see about getting them over the next field. Give me just a second, cause so it looks like he done already started on field 29. So if he done went on and started on field 29, that's a plus. We don't have to worry about going getting him started on that field. So if he just went on over there and started, that's what it looked like he's doing. He's over there starting on field 29, and he'd finished field 37 off, so he's started on field 27 or 29, whichever. Yeah, field 29. I'm liking that he actually just went on and jumped on that field and started doing the crops on that field because he know that was the field that we was gonna start on next or whatever. So that's one thing less that we have to worry about going and do. Like I said, I want to get these cows. I want to go get a couple bales so I can get these cows food level topped off and see exactly where their health at right now. Their health should still be at 100%. All right, we got that field there finished up. I'm gonna park this right here off over here right now. Like I say, this is our new baler that we have right there. We'll come back and hop off in the baler and get that so I can show y'all a little bit on how that baler works or whatever, how it is with that baler. I want to go over here, grab a couple bales and get these cows food level tipped off. Once we get these bales, get these 3 bales put off in here, get them tipped back off right, get their food level tipped back off right. We'll go over there and check on Jimmy. But like I said, it looked like he is over in that field, but I'm not 100% sure. We need to move this silage bale here out the way. Get that there moved back a little bit. We'll hop back off in our tractor. I need to get me some more bale spikes so we can have our bale spikes. So do our bale spikes. I mean, this right here is the same difference too, but I prefer to go ahead and start back doing it with my bale spikes. Like I say, I like to keep my content as realistic as possible. So you squeeze these off in here. See about getting these dropped off in here, right here. Unload. Okay, so they got. Okay, we're gonna let that finish off so I can know exactly how much they got. As you see, we got 400 head of cattle right now. The health is at 93%. They got 100,538 liters of food. They got 56,000 liters of milk right now. They got 93 liters of straw right now, and they got 100 liters of slurry right now, which they actually have 100 liters of manure too. That's another thing. I'm gonna see about getting a manure spreader because I want to start using this manure spreader, going in and fertilizing our grass fields that we have. Matter of fact, let me go back in this animal dialogue because I want to go in and see something right quick. Okay, Angus cows that we have right here. So this cow right here is at 11 months. This Angus cow here is at 11 months, and as you can see right now, they only want to give us $593,000 for that cow there or whatever. I don't want out. I want to try to go outside about that. Yeah, see this one right here is a little bit more. As you can see, this one right here is 16 months, and they want 800. They want to give us $826 for this cow here, and it's at 16 months. This cow here is at 11 months, and they want to give us $593 for that. We're not doing that. And so here go a couple of our calf or whatever. They at 0 months, so we just had some to reproduce. So we got 60 of those there already. We got 60 baby calves. We got 60 baby Angus calves in here or whatever. Let's go down and see if we can have any more cows that are profitable. This type of cow is bred for profit and can be sold. Okay, so like this limousine right here, cow limousines. Okay, so they saying they want to give us $708 off these, and they at the age of 22 months right now. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait till they get to at least 24 months. That's where we get the full price off of them. Where we get the full pricing off of them. That's this type of cow is bred for profit. Okay, so they want to give us $966,000 off this heifer, which is a profitable cow too, like an Angus cow type 2 or whatever. So if we were to sell all 8 of these cows, they want to give us $6,933 plus an $800 transportation fee. But we're gonna transport our own cows, so we're not worried about that fee there. I just want to go in and check a couple of these cows or whatever, see what all we got. So yeah, so right now we're just gonna let them get a little bit older. We're gonna let them give them 2 more months. Then we'll be able to go. Then we'll go and see about selling those off. But right now, they not profitable enough or whatever. We'll actually be losing out if we was to go and sell those cows right now. So we're not gonna do that part there. I want to come over here right quick. Yes, so yeah, he did go ahead and start on this field here, which is awesome. I need to hop in this cow right quick. I need to see where his level's at. Okay, so his levels are still good. He's still good on fertilizer. He's still good on seeds too. So that's good. I'm gonna just cut on through this field right here, so I can swoop right here back across the road right quick. I'm gonna get this parked back up here by a bale trailer. Hook this right here back to our bale trailer. Like I said, we still have one of our balers, and the reason we still have that baler there because we still gonna wrap our silage bale, because we still gonna be selling off silage bales and everything or whatever. We're also gonna be feeding our cows some actually silage bales. We're gonna be feeding them hay bales and straw bales. Hold on, I want to show y'all something else right quick. We'll go back up for here again. Okay, that's our sheep born. Okay, so the heifers, we got 3 of these right here that are at the age of 11 months or whatever. And as you see their puberty or whatever, and they say productivity, you got the milk, the straw, the slurry, and you go down to food, total capacity efficiency is at 100,000 liters or whatever. Total mixed racer, they got 25,000 liters of total mixed racer. They got 75,000 liters of hay. They got 0 liters of grass. They can have no protein. It's saying they have no proteins right now, whatever. I don't know why it's saying they have no proteins or whatever right now, but they have all of that or whatever. But yeah, but that's that. So we're gonna crank this right here up or whatever. We want to make the 150 bales. Well, we'll go ahead and go back with the 180 bales. Get myself lined up, like I say, and I'm actually liking this. I'm actually liking this Bella, like I said, because I tried it out in the field. Turn on automatically drop, and let's get started. It's pretty nice on the inside over here. We'll get back out so we can get started. I'm gonna get us started, then I'll jump back off in the cabin at a certain point in time. Alright, get that closed back down. Let's say, I think that came out as a straight grass bale rather than a hay bale, or did they change it over to hay? Okay, so yeah, it is hay. Okay. So yeah, that's a hay bale too. And would you check that out? It's starting to rain some. It's just drizzling right now. It's not really raining, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going right now. All right, we got that back down. We get back off of here. Get a couple more of these bales lined up. Like I say, I actually like to drive in this because with this, you can actually drive in first person or whatever, and I noticed and I found out that if you keep that little centerpiece right there in the center, if you keep this piece right here in the center, then you're getting your whole swat through or whatever. You're not actually missing. That's like if you outside, if you keep that middle piece on the front and the middle, then you know you're getting everything or whatever. Some swats bigger than others or whatever. So therefore, we still may miss a little bit or whatever, but still, all in fail, it's a good thing or whatever. Like I said, it's gonna help us out on putting so much wear and tear on our tractors, trying to belling up our grass or whatever, putting extra hours on our tractors, putting belling up grass and stuff or whatever. Like, I think this right here will be a whole lot better for us or whatever, and it keep us from having to do so much maintenance on our tractors. We just recently had to do maintenance on our tractors, on both tractors again too. As of right now, you can see we're sitting at $233,000, but we still have grains in our silo bin. We have all of these soybeans that we harvest in those 2 fields. We have all of those soybeans in our silo beans, and the oats that we harvest out that field. We have those in our silo beans and our silo bin, and the sugar cane, all the sugar cane that we harvest is off in this silo bin too. Now, we got 748 liters of sugar cane out that field. We literally got 748 liters out that sugarcane field. See, with the root type crops or whatever, you have to have a big field. That's where you can get a lot, because they don't sell for as much as our grain crops do or whatever, our regular crops do. So you have to have a big field in order to really see a good profit off those there. But yeah, so by the way, if you're new to the channel, if you could go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Help me reach that goal of 100 subscribers if you could. Right now, like I said, right now we're on the road to 100 subscribers. We're at like 62 subscribers right now. So if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button, help me get closer to reaching that goal of 100 subscribers. I'm trying to get my channel built right. I'm trying to get my channel built. So if you could help me get my subscribers up. And like I say, soon we'll be able to get to the point where I will start editing, my videos, and we'll be seeing about moving over to PC rather than on console like we is right now. Because right now we're still on the PS4, we're on the console, but we're still putting out good content on the console. Like I say, PC players, they have a lot more. They can do a lot more on their platform than we can do on our platform with the console. That's why I'm wanting to swap over to PC. I will be swapping over to PC soon, but right now, it's not a thing that I'm just trying to go ahead and do right now, because in real life, I have a lot more other things that's more important than trying to purchase a PC right now. I have kids, I have a wife or whatever, so I have a whole home, so I have to make sure my home is straight first before I worry about spending money on other things like that or whatever. And as some of you know, happy wife means happy home, and that's why I try to keep my wife happy. But yeah, so like I said, we got a lot going on. We get expanded a lot. We got probably the next video or so, we'll see about purchasing another field. I think our corn probably be ready. Our corn should be ready to be harvested in the next month or so. So probably next month, our fields, our corn will be ready. Corn will be ready to be harvested. And another thing, we also went from 3 days a month to 2 days a month now. So we only doing 2 days a month rather than 3 days a month. But like I say, I am liking this new baler that we have. I am loving this new baler that we have or whatever, the new self-baler, the self-driving baler. I am loving this. And it actually seems like it picks up more grass. Like it seems like it picks up grass faster and it's filling up faster than our baler. Even with doing the, I hit the wrong button. I just swapped my bale side. Okay, we go back. But yeah, even with doing the bales, the 180 bales or whatever, it's like it's picking up the grass quicker than the pull behind balers or whatever. But yeah, so in the next video, like I said, we should be starting on harvesting our corn. And then once we get our corn, probably before we start harvesting our corn, we see about purchasing another field over on that side there. And I'm thinking about getting into doing like a root crop on our next big field or whatever. I'm not 100% sure on that just yet, but I'm thinking about doing another root crop. Start doing another root crop in our newer field or whatever. But yeah, but with all that being said, that'll just about do it for the video. If you could hit that like, share, subscribe button for me, turn on all post notifications. That's where you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. With all that being said, that'll just about do it for the video, and I'm out.